We are live
We made
again.
it. We're back.
Another Monday.
Is
It
it
is
Monday?
officially
It is
it
Monday.
is it is Monday, and it's officially Hammers Week. So the rest of the week, I may not get a whole lot of things done.
Well, let's hope that's not the case.
There's things I have to get done in the next couple of days, but like Thursday, Friday, after like 11 o'clock,
PM.
nothing else. No,
PM.
a.m. a.m.
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah. After like 11 a.m. Thursday and Friday, not much else is gonna get done.
The
Uh, what's up,
yes.
Theron? Where am I on the list now? I don't know what list.
Well,
What list are you on? I don't know.
yeah, Theron can't live more than 100 yards of a school, I guess. Is that
Yeah, I'm not.
what is he talking about?
I'm not sure what list he's on. Uh, like thawing out from KOH. Yeah, it looks like KOH thawed out pretty well. They got like 4 inches of snow last week.
Man, yeah, I was definitely hoping there's gonna be trophy trucks in like a half foot of snow. That'd be
That
sweet.
would have been that would
I
have
don't
been
think
pretty cool.
I don't think my entire life I've ever seen such a thing. So that'd be
No,
phenomenal.
yeah, would have been super cool. Half Hawaiian RC Fabricator. Tom, how's it going, guys? Um, man, the last week we weren't able to be. I wasn't able to be on last week because my wife's elderly uncle had fallen and basically broke all of his ribs on his right side and punctured a lung and poked his pec muscle. Um,
What did he
so
fall? That sounds.
he
Why?
fell in his kitchen. He's not a super small guy.
Okay.
But
I
so
was like, hmm.
they had him on a ventilator and all kinds of stuff. So she went down to see him last Monday. So I had daddy duties, and then they went down there again yesterday
That's
to
tough.
see him. So he's getting better though. Everything's decent.
That's good.
Yeah, healing up. Steve, I remember you saying you use the Enjorica silicone inserts. Think they'd be all right for an H10. I'm still on the fence about the silicone inserts. I don't have enough time on them to say yes or no. However, I guess as long as you pick the right color, the right weight of your truck, they seem all right. They seem fine. They seem better than the printed inserts that I've ran.
Did you
They're they're
did
a
you say
little
the
heavy.
price on those is pretty good?
Yeah, they're like $20 for a set of four.
Oh, man, I don't know. Maybe the sting of that stuff is kind of like doesn't affect. It affects me, but it hurts less. But like, dude, $20, man.
Like
I bought like a cheeseburger last night. That's $20. So I mean,
my
hey,
my
cool.
Arby's order the other day was $17. So it's like, for $20 I was willing to try them.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've got a set in my class one Hyraxes right here.
There, you're
Um,
wrong, dude. Stop. There.
but yeah, it's you just got to pick the right size or the right color weight.
Yeah. $20. I don't think you can go wrong. Honestly, I'd be more mad about the time it takes to break the wheel down, throw the silicone in there, and it like sucks. I'm like, oh man, that was like hour and a half.
Yeah.
I'd be mad about the time.
Yeah, more about the time than the money, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I stand on those right now. Maybe with some more runtime and usage, I'll have a better suggestion or uh, a better opinion on them.
Half Hawaiian. What's less drinking? Dude, honestly, I was making a small coffee and I've had this like bourbon for like I think I bought in December. I was like, what would that be like with like a shot of bourbon in it? Pretty good, if anybody's wondering. So yeah, because dude, I got home and I was like, dude, I don't know, man. I was like hitting a brick wall on the way home. I was like so tired.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Uh,
What is a White Russian? I've ordered it before. I've never actually like read the ingredients.
I don't know. Are you going to bring your class 1 this week to
Um,
Hibby with Hibby to reaction? My class 1 currently looks like this.
Oh, that Panhard. I was like, dude, what's the wheelbase on that? 35?
Yeah. So I still haven't done a body for the class 1 truck yet, and I removed the front axle because it was making some interesting noises. So the chances of me having that done before Sunday with King of the Hammers being this week, probably pretty slim. You may have to servo tape or shoe goo the insert to keep them from moving around inside the rim. Yeah, these on the class 1, this class 1 Hyrax and on my wheels, it can't really walk because the wheels are narrow. These are a 3/4 inch wide wheel or a 0.8 inch wide wheel, so they can't really walk around on the wheel very much.
That's a good. I think I did that when I had like the closed cell foam inserts. I think I put like a dab.
Yeah. What trans do you recommend for the Sever Leaf chassis? Something tiny, Deluxe OD3, Deluxe Portal Trans, something tiny.
Yeah, that skid's meant for the real small transmissions. I haven't seen the reefs out there. I know that's a small one. I would probably recommend it, but I think you're gonna have to drill a hole or something. But it comes
Yeah,
from
more than likely. Yeah. That's what my comp rigs look like midnight before the comp date. Yeah, but at least I mean, like if I had a body, like if the body was done, it wouldn't be an issue. I'd just slap it back together and go. But I'd have to build a. I have a Mojave body kicking around here, but I'd have to cut the bed and flare the fenders and build an interior, and that's a bunch of screwing around.
I got that Mojave body that Six sent me. I think he paid more than what the body's worth in shipping.
To ship it, yeah.
It happens. But dude,
Yeah.
speaking of bodies, the mounts are live now.
Yeah. Body mounts, hard body mounts for the Sever S1 and
Wow.
Leafer
Yeah,
are
so
available to download.
full transparency, I haven't put those on the S1, but they're the same. I do not think that there's any difference belly wise with those.
No, there's
I'm
not.
looking on the shelf, but yeah.
Yeah. So those are in the 3D download section of the website for you to download now.
Yeah.
Which I need to print a set of S1 Mojave body sliders, I guess, because I think that's the only body that I have here that will do what I want or need to do without
Yeah.
ordering something.
Yeah, the extra cab's kind of a long truck, especially like the belly. And so, like, a couple people were messaging me, like, oh, doesn't the Mojave and the Forerunner same bolt pattern? The bodies are like 10 or 12 millimeters width difference. So, I mean, if you're running the interior and the Forerunner, you're gonna have that bottom pinched in kind of weird. And I don't know if everything's gonna jive. So that's why there's a
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah. Josh, do you know the lead time for VP customer support? This
Hey,
probably
leave
isn't
them
This probably isn't the place to ask that, but typically I would say probably give them at least 2 to 3 business days.
It just said Josh has left the chat. Josh is no
Yeah.
longer. Gotta go.
Yeah. When is Group 2 shipping approximately? Ignore if you already answered. Tuned in late. I believe all of my Group 2 have shipped. Wesley is waiting on me for skid plates for a couple.
Kids, yeah. Yes. I gotta order like 2 frames, I think. But yeah. Pretty close.
So
I think
with
I'm gonna take it. So I like to have a couple frame sets and kit sets on the wayside just in case something. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and ship what I have right now on hand to in chronological order, and then we'll just deal with the rest of Group 2.
yeah, the Leaf skid plates shipped via Western Union. Actually,
So
they
it's like
went
a
on the Oregon. They went on the Oregon Trail.
they're up and they're heading towards the mountains right now.
Yeah. When's the micro sever hitting the market with laser cut links? Not on the list of things to do. And checkered, yes, I still have you down.
Could you put like ball ends and run them vertically for links?
I mean, I suppose you probably could, but why would you do that?
If you just did like a solid, or at least like the top link is just a solid whatever tri-link or whatever they call it.
Oh,
The little wishbone. I don't know, dude.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just like thinking out loud.
yeah.
Those are those things that I get on, and then I just get on the computer, start like sketching stuff, and
Yeah.
then I'm like, oh, it's 1 a.m. Sick.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What are your guys' thoughts on the Executioner? Don't think I've seen that.
Is that a new Exo frame? I'm guessing. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
that would be my guess too, but I don't know. I've not paid attention. Wes, did you ship my C channel chassis?
Hey, whoa. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, shh! Shut your mouth. Now it's getting recalled. It's coming back.
Yeah. I'm actually putting in the request.
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherwise, I still don't have that engine for the Razor yet.
Oh, yeah. Good thing he wasn't trying to race King of Hammers.
Yeah. It's a chassis designed by Exo Caged RC.
Oh, yeah. See, so, yeah, no, this definitely proves I don't shop competitor stuff. I don't know anything what anybody's doing. I'm just in my own la la land.
Yeah, I don't pay a whole lot of attention to Exo Caged, and I don't pay a whole lot of attention to Crawler Canyon, not the Illinois Crawler Canyon, the YouTuber Crawler Canyon. I don't pay a lot of attention to either of those two YouTube channels, if I'm honest. Only when I need to, for some reason.
Executioner. Well, he does what I do. He has like a mock-up or like a prototype frame, and it's like 3D printed. It's interesting. It kind of, I don't know. What was that brand that started the Class 1 fuss? You know what I'm talking about? This was on Sorcha, where they instantly banned it or made a rule.
Oh, gosh dang it, UGRC.
Yeah,
UGRC crawl something.
I kind of see those. Oh, whoa!
Gotcha.
You can. Oh, You can buy the rails 3D printed.
Oh, Res Concept does Res Concepts do 3D printed rails, or are those machined like HDPE? I don't remember.
Rails
Right
are
at this point, you
printed
could have
in
machined
PLA.
him a motor from the ground up. Yeah, I absolutely could have built an engine, but whatever.
And the look, you can buy the rails printed in PLA CF. Full
I
disclosure, that's what I prototype test fit rails on, and then I toss them in the trash. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
yeah,
I'd buy the better option. Carbon fiber. Can't go wrong.
I don't think I would run printed rails for long.
But hey, full disclosure, I'm in Texas. The melting temps, we hit those. I hit those temps here.
Yeah. Speaking of
Texas
temps,
sun will melt that. Dude,
it
we're at
was
80 degrees right now.
it's 50, 51
I'm
here
in
today.
I'm in shorts and t-shirt, dude.
Yeah, 51 here today, but 26 tomorrow. So
Get out of here, really?
yeah,
All right.
yeah, that's the way it goes up
He
here.
does have colored carbon fiber.
Yeah.
It's like a
Uh,
red pinkish.
is it like the silk weave carbon, or is it the e-glass covered carbon core?
Um, hit zoom in. We'll see how that comes out. It's the like silk weave. Is that the W like pattern? I don't know.
Silk weave is the silk weave is like the red, the stuff that I used to do. But the e-glass is like has like a hue, like a whole color hue over it.
Oh no, I think just a silk weave. It looks kind of like the purple.
Yeah, so that's e-glass. Might get snow
Gotta be
here
the style.
Wednesday. 31 in Washington State. Y'all sad Luka's a Laker now? Don't know what the fuck that means. That's ball. I think that's ball sports stuff. I don't know that stuff.
All sports. Yeah, I guess the frame looks okay. It looks original. I can't half the time I'm expecting stuff to look just like the high-low or like the ATL.
Yeah.
Like most stuff has like those vibes. So this looks original. Cool. I want to see them built. Everyone's got like a thought process and like a concept. I'm pretty sure everyone can kind of like understand the Sever setup, but like they might be kind of put off by that executioner because
I'll have to.
I need to see one built. I'm trying to figure it out.
I'll have to look it up and see what I think.
But I don't know. Honest opinion, looks original. I wouldn't do 3D printed. I wouldn't even print. So I was doing that PA6 nylon. I probably still wouldn't do a frame out of that.
How's that Dodge body coming along?
Dude, I gave it to Jonathan Saturday, and on the way home, I was like, it'd been cool to have right here for the live stream, but all done, dude. So I printed it in that ABS GF, the glass filled. I actually had my first like really crappy prints because when I did a few prototype parts, I switched over to PLA from that, and there was a bunch of that in the nozzle. So I had to do the cold pull. I had to like do that twice, and then I was like shoving the little needle tool in the tip of that extruder nozzle. But that was my first time. I was like, oh man, here it is.
Here we go.
We're getting technical with this Banggood printer. But dude, I mean, I haven't looked at the hours I've printed on that thing, but it's when I got like ideas flowing, that thing's just running nonstop. So
Mine's printing right now.
Turned out cool. I'll post up pics and like maybe the fan page or something. But yeah, no, I think it's gonna be cool. It turned out sick. That stuff, I don't know if it's gonna be. So Jonathan said it's something else to sand. But as far as like the pieces, I printed off the front portion and the back of the cabin different because obviously it's like real big.
Yeah.
There was no warpage. Those two, like the mating surfaces, lined right up perfect. So I don't know. I'm sold on it. I'll probably do all the hard bodies in that ABS glass filled.
Needle thing in the tip made me cringe.
Dude, actually, I like stabbed my finger. That little blood blister. It's pretty sharp. I don't know why. I was like, oh
Is
yeah,
this
it's pretty
sharp?
sharp. Like I'm
Yeah.
an idiot, dude.
As I'm sitting here playing with a deburring tool.
Dude, yeah, I don't know what it is. It just got
Like
on.
yeah, this one's got a fairly sharp blade on it. This one is for deburring inside or outside holes.
I got this like chungus, dude.
This one flips,
Yeah, a
so
little
you can do like
rotator.
an inside.
That's cool.
Um,
Yeah, these are also sharp, kids.
yeah.
I don't
On
sit there and run it across my finger though.
We did not discuss this yet. I don't know if you've seen this yet or not, but Axial Fest West is not happening this year. Axial Fest Badlands is the only Axial Fest.
So I didn't read into it. I saw a couple posts. Do you know the deets on that, or
I saw a couple of people post about it.
don't know
I
why?
can't say that I'm surprised because of the videos of the lack of attendance the last couple years. Seeing pictures of the event, it looked pretty slim. It wouldn't surprise me if this isn't the last Axial Fest Badlands too, because the last couple years attendance has gone way down on that as well. I
So
would say last year at Axial Fest Badlands there were maybe 250 people through the 4 days, which that's not a lot. I mean,
so
for a 4 day event,
what I'm hearing is we're gonna get Vanquish Fest.
doesn't sound like a bad idea.
VP,
Um,
and you can get VIP VP.
yeah. And then another thing that was released yesterday is We RC Rock is doing nationals in Utah in June, and also is doing one at Disney Oklahoma in November. So if you're a We Rock guy and are close to either of those places, should probably attend that. Then you've got Crawlapalooza in October at Disney.
Is that late October or early? It's late October.
Mid. It's mid. It's like right in the middle.
Still like 2 to 3 weeks apart from each other.
Yeah, it's definitely too far apart to stay there for
Yeah,
event to event. Like
yeah.
the terrain at Rob's Resort is disappointing. I've seen that. It doesn't look good. We were going to talk about, or I wanted to talk about Sorka last time. Sorka renegotiated their tire ban.
I don't care.
I don't either, but they
I don't care, dude.
when you post a video, when you make a post about a tire being banned and there's like 350 comments, every single one of which is negative, you kind of have to take a step back and go, shit.
I feel like I'm in elementary school and someone's making up the rules to tag.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, we're just gonna run.
Yeah. Where in Utah is We Rock in June? Let me pull that up. It is
Was it Crown City or something? I don't know.
Cedar City, Utah.
Cedar. Wait.
June 19th
Cedar,
to the
Cedar.
22nd. June 19th to the 22nd, Cedar City, Utah. Um,
Dude, actually, so I went riding at this place called Brevely Peak Sunday. The owners of that property is pretty open to like hosting events. That would be a really cool Wee Rock spot or any RC spot. I rode like 13, almost 14 miles, and it's all granite.
Hmm.
And the granite's like 80 grit sandpaper.
right. WeRC Rock at Moon Rocks in late July. I don't know anything about that event. So, Colin, what's going on, buddy?
The KOH coverage must be over with Collins joining us.
Yeah, it got over at like 7.
Yeah, I have it on
Eastern.
my TV in front of me.
Yeah.
Watching the replay.
Yeah, so my buddy
to do today.
Yeah, my buddy Matt, when he ran qualifying, he was in P1 for quite a while. After everything shook through, he ended up 15th. So same as last year. Decent starting spot. You're row 8. There's not a whole lot of doofuses in front of you, and not a ton of dust. So it's a pretty solid starting spot.
Cool.
I know I talked to him on the phone, and he said that he left a bunch of time on the table out there. You know, he could have gone harder in a couple places, but better to finish your lap than start at the back. So,
yeah.
And then tomorrow, Matt also qualifies Sean's 4800 car in Power Hour. So,
is it the same quality course or is it different?
Yeah.
Okay,
same.
so he's well versed in it then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So tomorrow evening I'll be glued to the TV. Power Hour is 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock tomorrow, California time. I don't remember, but regardless, I'll be glued to the TV tomorrow afternoon and evening watching 4800 EMC qualifying. So I've got the FOMO. I wish I was there. I could jump on a plane and still make it, but I don't. That's not gonna happen.
They'll be like, "You just wanted to get out of freaking driving duty."
Yeah, pretty much.
But they break something, they're like, "Thank you, thanks for."
Yeah. Did you see the video of the gladiator that came up a little short on the big jump? Yeah, the guy that he didn't come up a little short. He fucking missed.
That looks like a gladiator taking the off ramp around town. That's literally every off ramp in Austin.
Supposedly,
I had that text. My bad.
Yeah, supposedly they both went to the hospital. Supposedly they both walked away reasonably unscathed.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So, has Canada been added back to the shipping list? Not yet, but I think we can ship to Canada now. So,
I'm making a couple labels tonight, so I'll check if I can. Because I have an order, and I think you do.
Yeah.
You need to. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's freaking
So
old. So if I got extra stuff that like is kind of relatable to your order, I'll throw it in.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
See what I got laying around here. Because that's been too long.
It has. Looked like he forgot it was a jump. Yeah, I think he thought it was a tabletop and it was a gap.
It was a highway-sized gap.
Yeah. I have to imagine Beat the Creek is affecting ticket sales for Axial Fest Badlands. Well, I'll tell you what I think the issue is they don't offer single-day pricing. It's the same price whether you go for an hour or 4 days. So, I mean, you got guys that don't want to spend $80 if they're just going to be there for one day. So I
Oh.
mean, I think $25-$30 is reasonable. I don't think 80 is for a single day. I get it that the event is expensive, but if there's no sponsors, because being a sponsor is outrageously expensive. So if there's
Yeah.
no sponsors and there's no attendees, the event is exponentially more expensive. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you want 100% of nothing or 50% of something?
Yeah. If you want a hobby tax, uh, the people that build, I mean, they're building the trucks, but we like keep the hobby going with aftermarket parts, and the customers are the purchasers of all this stuff. If you tax those people to death with your continuously growing like rates for your event, it's not going to work out.
No. I mean, like I said, I know it's expensive to hold the event and host the event and get everybody there and set everything up, and
Yeah.
they close the entire quarry of the Badlands, which, I can't imagine that I can't imagine that Badlands does that for free. So you got you got to pay the off-road park.
Right.
Um,
And the event needs insurance, I believe, and
I'm sure there's something that goes along with that. I mean,
yeah,
somebody slips and falls on the rocks or whatever.
a waiver only
But
goes
it's
so far.
Yeah, but as far as Beat the Creek affecting Axial Fest sales, I don't think. I think they're far enough apart. They're a couple of weeks apart, so I I don't know. Beat the Creek appears like it has way more vendors and just as much trail riding. I don't know how much rock is at Beat the Creek, but I mean, Badlands, you can either run in the woods or you can play on the rocks. So I don't know. I
I'm
want to get
so
to Beat the
spoiled,
Creek to
dude.
find out. Yeah, you kind of are.
I think of the quarry and I'm like, I guess you can. Yeah, I guess there's some rocks in there.
There's
But
big walls.
that is the best for. If you've never been either, Turkey Run is sick.
They
Although
won't
I
let
think,
you. They won't let you run RC there anymore.
yeah, dang, who ruined
Yeah,
that? Who threw their beer bottle at somebody?
right. I don't know.
Because that place is
Because
cool, man.
yeah, NWITTC had a event down there once, and
Mm.
then after that, I mean, not that that's the reason you can't play with RC cars there
Yeah,
anymore, but
yeah.
yeah.
Dang, Matt
Um,
Brower.
I think people just want to bring their favorite rigs. Not everyone buys Axial. Yeah, but I mean, it's Axial Fest. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah,
the thing that always kind of got me is like my comp trucks all have Vanquish axles and some sort of aftermarket transmission in them. However, I'm not saying you should do this, but no one's gonna stop you. Like,
if you pay the money,
I
just
mean,
throw,
just
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 throw the
don't go
body
through
on there.
tech. Just don't go through tech, or tech one truck that is an Axial and peel the freaking sticker off and stick it on whatever truck you want to stick it on. They are not stopping you on the trails and looking at your axles. I promise
Dang,
you that.
sir, you gotta leave. Dang, chill, dude.
I've been
Jeez.
there 4 years. Not a single time has anybody stopped me on trail and gone, "Oh, those look like Vanquish axles. You got to go." I mean,
Yeah. Those F10s hit the
yeah,
road.
yeah, get out of here. Uh, I've got a brat's graduation during Beat the Creek. My Axial Fest is the same weekend as my anniversary and my son's birthday, so that's not likely to happen for me again this year. Does Horizon still own both brands, Axial Fest versus Proline? Since the market's so wide open versus before when Axial was the only brand, I don't know. It is kind of I mean, Proline by the Fire was usually a much larger event than Axial Fest West, right? So I can see why they would keep Proline by the Fire and get rid of Axial Fest West.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pro Land by the Fire is sick and has been sick. It's
Yeah,
not.
it's
Has, Are there numbers on that event? I bet you they've not went down.
I don't know. I don't pay a whole lot of attention because I don't get to go to that event. So I don't know. So I'm trying. I'm trying really, really hard. This is completely off topic. I mean, kind of on topic because it's electrical. It's electric related. I'm trying really, really, really hard to not buy an e-bike.
Like a pedally one or
No,
one
no,
with just
no, no.
pedals?
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying really, really hard not to buy an e-bike. I've got a couple buddies that have a couple of different brands, and I've ridden them a handful of times, like multiple hours at a time. They're so much freaking fun, but
Yeah.
damn it, they're expensive.
Dude, I think for like a bit they were in the threes, and I was like, but now they're like five, even used. I'm like, what is there like a like the supply dwindled down or something? What happened?
You can still buy a Talaria for 35 to 4.
Okay.
Um, but one of my buddies has a Talaria, and while it's decent, and if that's the only thing, his is an MX3, I think. And if that was the only one you'd ever ridden, it's a
fucking
fairly
sweet.
solid bike. But then another buddy has a modded Suron with an upgraded
Yeah.
battery and an upgraded controller and wheels and tires, and like you ride that modded Suron and you go, fuck that Talaria. I would
It's like
not be satisfied with it.
it's like Vanquish to Red Cat.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if all you ever had was a Red Cat and that's all you ever ran or were
Yeah.
around, if it gets the job done, it's totally fine. It's reasonably affordable. It's probably reliable, but after you run a better one, you go, but
We have
the one I want is brand new. It's actually still on a pre-order, but most of these modded bikes are like 72 volt. This one's 98 and has better suspension and has better brakes, but it's like 56.
See, like, I was having this discussion yesterday. You can get like an entry level mountain bike, and you're like, oh, I'll just upgrade it. Well, you can get the premium built bike that's like $1,800 more.
Yeah.
So when you factor in, $600 for better wheels, 250 each axle for better brakes, and then you want a better fork for 1,200, you're like, wait, I'm an idiot if I do the build it yourself route. So
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
already comes with
Yeah. How much is money is in the modded? The modded Suron is about $9,000, all said and done. So this new bike that should run right next to this Suron is half the price, almost half the price. Or you could get a Ripper 2 for the same money. H10 Origin, which that's something we haven't talked about that yet. H10 Origin. I think is it Origin, H10 Origin, whatever. The Ripper 2 that doesn't exist. Again, I almost ordered one. Our team chat, our brazen team chat got a little wild.
I saw two receipts.
I think three.
Oh, is it three? Dang, dude.
I think all three of the Hawaiian guys ordered one.
Man, they're wild, man.
They are wilding out down
They're
there.
hanging
So I'm curious to see what color combos. They got.
That's what those wide wheels Rowland got her for.
The 3-inch wide 1.9s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some super swamper boggers.
Some boggers,
yeah.
Yeah. They look really cool. I don't understand the amount of hate online about it. Like,
Man,
you knew it was going to be expensive. Like,
I'll say it. That's just broke people arguing.
yeah.
I'm not in that bracket either, but I'm just keeping my mouth shut. I think
Look,
it's sick. I think
I'll tell you what. I
being
wouldn't.
around the machining stuff. I know there's some time and money into that. But
They are selling those for free.
yeah,
At $3,500, those are free
what they
because
said,
I'm not
4
machining them
million
for
lines
that.
of code. Is it
Yeah,
4? That,
yeah,
that's a lot, dude. That's a lot.
yeah. I figured that's why you were selling your buggies. No, I am sold my buggies because it's really not looking good for me to stay in this shop. So freeing up space, freeing up funds, um, just in case, really.
Shipping.
Um, yeah, it's not looking on the positive side. I
Dude,
know
Toby, I
that.
thought the same thing though. I was like, huh, the price he's gonna get for those. I was like,
No, I still couldn't have bought a Ripper. I still couldn't have bought an H10 Origin for what I got out of the buggies. So, um, yeah, I need to pull my receiver out of my jimmies. It's kind of halfway out, but I got to pull the receiver out of the jimmies. I think I'm gonna print the guy a new dash tomorrow because this one's got a crack in it. So I think I'm gonna print a new one just to be that guy.
so
Maybe we
right,
maybe we should all move to Hawaii.
yeah, dude. So right now I'm watching. I don't know who it is, but it's a 4-door side by side. Why do people race those? Do you know what's the advantage?
So in the
They're
desert,
like so cumbersome, dude. I
yeah,
don't
in the
understand.
desert, the wheelbase, it's about the wheelbase versus the spacing of the whoops in general. Um, in the
I've seen them in
rocks,
the
yeah,
rock
I don't.
section. It looks bad.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be my choice, but I mean, they race them. They in the desert, they'll build a 2-seater cage basically on a 4-seat base chassis,
Okay, and it's just a
so that
little, yeah.
it's
I can
just for
see it.
wheelbase reasons.
But yeah, I'm watching it. He's in the rock section, and I'm like, that looks tough.
No, but dropping down Chocolate Thunder and down Backdoor with a 4-seater is way safer than a
Yeah,
2-seater. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how he does. Probably not, probably not the best, but we'll see.
yeah,
Speaking of qualifying, ex Brazen team driver Tommy Thompson. I,
yes.
I thought I had seen Tommy qualify, and I saw his name on the qualifying list in like he was in the top 20 for a while. But right before the stream, I saw him post. Um, I saw him post that he broke his hand, and then or broke his arm, and he just messaged me back on Messenger, "Thank you, but ended my race week." I thought I had seen him complete his run. I thought I had seen him complete his run and get a time. 11th, 11th at time of qualifying, ended up 34th. That's what I thought too. But then he posted a picture of there was one X3 that or one Mavar that was down at the bottom of the big drop, laying on its side, and he posted that picture. I didn't think that was him though. Maybe it was, but I don't know.
Dang, did he? So he wrecked and he broke his arm.
Yeah, it's what it says. Me, Tommy Thompson. Uh, yeah, he. Come on, why is this not working? He posted this picture, like with his hand all fucked up.
Dang, dude.
So, that's what it was. The picture I was looking at the picture on his phone was that other Mavar that. So he must have broke his hand towards the end of the run or something. I guess that's unfortunate. Says it ended his race week. So bummer for Tommy.
Yeah.
That was his
That's
first
kind of
first
a
attempt.
that's kind of a haul for him to get down there too.
Yeah. From is he still in Washington or is he in Idaho? I think
From
he's Washington.
from those distances, I don't think they really matter too much.
Yeah, I think he's Washington. So from Washington to SoCal, that's a haul.
You know? So
Yeah. So anyway, sorry to hear that, Tommy. I know you're not watching, but whatever.
I'm sure he could still enjoy the festivities.
Yeah. Wrap the hand up and go for it. I mean,
Hey, what was
the
that? What was that Supercross dude? You know what I'm talking about? It was like last week. His
Jo-
hands,
Joe Shimoda.
his
Yeah.
freaking like had like a weird mechanical pivot on his wrist, and his hand looked like it was two hands
Well,
glued
did
together.
you hear what happened or see what happened?
I
It
saw
was
a clip, but again,
it was 3 weeks ago during timed qualifying. He came through the mechanics area where they all hold the pit boards out, and he
yeah, that's right.
blasted a pit board with these two fingers, and it broke both of these two fingers. So he's been racing with broken fingers, like all taped together and
Yeah, dude.
hardcore.
Yeah, after wasn't the Travis Pastrana? Didn't he do a documentary on like what it took to like race? As soon as I saw that, like this years ago, I was like, that's another respect for those dudes. That's
Yeah.
another category of physical demand.
Yeah, the KOH nightlife looks so crazy. Saw a couple videos of Saturday night. Looks out of control. It is 100% out of control. The KOH Chocolate Thunder and backdoor shenanigans that go down every year, man, you really have to be that type of person. Like, I've gone out there to see what's going on a couple of times, but man, I don't stay there very long because shit is about to happen at any given second. Like, you don't know.
The video I saw, there was two dudes getting into it, and all you hear in the background is just, I'm like, dude, this is all utter chaos, man. I don't
Did
know.
you see the video of the dude in the full size Ram, the Synergy Ram, going up
Yeah.
Chocolate Thunder? Just
Yeah.
bashed the whole passenger side in, both doors and the bedside. I'm like,
Yeah, one of my buddies
man,
has a power wagon, and he sent me that, and I'm like, are you gonna do that next year? You're next, buddy.
yeah. Chocolate Thunder and Backdoor Wild. There will be literal throwdown fights going on in one section, and 40 feet away, there's dudes bouncing their junk off the rev limiter and just running into each other, and guys slipping and falling down the fucking hill and going underneath vehicles, and like it's it gets rowdy.
The
Avoid that awkward call to Wes from jail. Well, I probably wouldn't call Wesley because I don't remember his phone number. It's in my phone, but I don't
dude,
remember.
that's been a realization. I'm like that park asked for emergency contact number. I was like, dang, am I old or did all my friends change phone numbers? I don't know people's phone numbers like that anymore.
BRB.
It's that motor. All right, well, while Brett takes care of that homeless man, what else is there to talk about?
There was just a fairly large crash right in front of my shop.
Oh,
Looked like a street department truck with a plow pulling one of those road arrows. Just got blasted at the intersection right in front of my shop.
that's cool. Is there snow on the ground?
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna laugh at that. No shame. Oh man, dude, people. I wish you could like teleport down here and drive in Austin traffic for a day. People are obscenely bad.
Dude.
It is. It is. It is. I don't even have words.
There's usually an accident outside my shop at least 2 times a month.
Yeah, dude, Steve's on to something. Go run out there. Yo, world star, real loud.
I'll take a picture. I'll be right back.
He's gonna do it. Steve, you talked him into it. If I don't hear world star, I'm gonna be upset. Oh man. Dude, I'm pretty sure in Austin, it is the new trend is to go 15 mile an hour under the speed limit, and then
Side by side.
periodically jam the brakes,
Yeah.
like you just dropped your phone and you stabbed.
That trailer
Oh, yeah.
just got smashed.
Sick. All right.
Yeah, super cool. Fucking morons.
That's like not a small trailer.
No, and it's got flashing amber lights all over it. Like,
I'm sure it has reflective tape on it and all.
it does, man. Like,
Dude, he was like, "Oh fuck."
people are retarded.
I guess we could say that, huh?
You hit a what? Yeah, a truck with flashing lights all over it.
Oh man, yeah, live on the scene.
On the
Here.
scene.
Brazen Brett here.
Yeah, I don't have a news voice.
Yeah,
I'd get FCC violations immediately.
he said what live?
Yeah. Be on the redneck news explaining what happened. I just heard squealing tires and a smash sound, so
Cool.
yeah. We'll see how long it takes the police to get here. I still don't see red and blues out there, so we'll see how long it takes them to get here.
Well, they got 8 minutes, but then you got to take another picture if they get.
Yeah. I guess I'll be going around the back side of the store and leaving from the other direction.
They're gonna be like, "Look, that dude's stealing gas out of the U-Haul trucks." 2 birds, 1 stone, 1 trailer.
One trailer, yeah. We finally got our first snow in Victoria, Canada today. Watching BMW drifting left-hand turns longer than the advanced left signal. Yeah. All of our snow melted today, so now it's just mud. What else we got for tonight? We got 7 minutes left. 6 minutes left.
I don't know, man.
There's the first red and blues right there.
Oh, that's pretty quick.
Not bad. Also, we're like a mile and a half from the police station, so.
And they hit a city vehicle, right?
And they hit a highway vehicle, yeah. A street department vehicle was involved.
Hey, brother, I was just hit. Can you come down the street real quick?
Yeah. The way you talk about your area, are the cops going to come? Oh, they'll show up. Whether they'll do anything or not, that's up for debate, but they'll definitely show up.
Is there a homeless lady on fire? No.
No, we're out. I take it you did. I take it you did finally watch that video with sound.
Yeah, I showed my coworker. I was like, "Dude, I can hear him screaming. That's crazy."
Yeah,
What a
I should
wild
send
video.
that. I should have sent that to World Star. Is World Star still a thing? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Probably
What do I
not.
watch. I have a couple scum Instagram channels I watch, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Wow, okay."
How'd that get posted on the internet? But all right.
Hold on, I gotta watch this before it gets deleted.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to share this with somebody and hopefully they see it before it gets deleted.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Is this the most excitement the town gets? I mean, it gets kind of rowdy around here sometimes, I guess.
Dude, one time South Bend, it made headline news that Taylor Swift flew into town.
Yeah. Well, that's because her brother went to Notre Dame.
That made
Elkhart,
headlines.
Elkhart was in the news last Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. There was a shooting at the grocery store.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
hoping to do something cool.
No, three people dead and 2 cops shot. So
Oh,
at the grocery store.
well, I'm sorry.
I mean, it gets rowdy. I don't know.
And then you got old Whistling Diesel here.
That
Spotlighting
was
Plymouth, Indiana.
Yep,
And
that
the,
was right down the road.
Inbred corruption that goes on there.
Yep.
Sorry,
Yep,
to all
I'm
my
glad.
friends. I didn't mean that.
I'm glad.
Just saying, it's never good things to come out of these towns, dude. What happened?
No,
What happened?
I'm glad Whistling Diesel was able to get that girl her truck. Well, get that girl's truck. He still has it, but
Yeah.
I'm glad they were able to get it out of where it was hidden.
I think the video is kind of lackluster, but I think he probably compiled that video as best as he could, considering the amount of nothing going on in Plymouth, Indiana.
Well, you also have about lawyers.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I thought it was weird at the end of it. He's just like, "Here's this box of stuff." I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
what? All right, okay. Thank you.
My camera's flashing. My camera thinks it's Josh. It's flashing. Well, we only got 4 minutes left. It'll be fine. Yeah, the video was pretty lame. I thought too.
Here we
But
are
whatever.
Here we are driving again. Here we are on the phone. Here we are driving.
Yeah.
It's all right. Justice was. No, I don't think it was served.
Served-ish? No, it wasn't.
They got the truck. That's really the only.
Yeah, still missing a bunch of money. Still missing a bunch of parts. That dude still has multiple open cases against him.
So what attracted him to that truck? Was it the chick? 'Cause
Somebody-
she seems like a thirst
Somebody
trap.
tagged him. Somebody tagged him on Instagram.
Okay. I felt like he's like just after this thirst trap.
Yeah.
What? She likes diesel trucks, and she's been, ripped off.
She wasn't-
I'm in.
She wasn't that good looking, but whatever. Chapo, yes, I did see it, and I do have your sliders for you. They will go out in the next day or two. For me, it was just the suspense of them getting the truck back or not. Well, I mean, you could have got all that. You got all the same information from his Instagram stories as you did from a 15-minute long video that he made, compiling all of his Instagram stories from 2 weeks of
kinda.
screwing around. So, yeah.
That dude needs to. So I've been a long time. I watched it when everyone hated him. He needs to get back to breaking shit. I'm gonna be honest. This whole how to catch a child predator, truck predator.
Yeah.
Get off that, dude. I don't care.
I think if he wants to continue doing that stuff, maybe a second channel would be.
He needs to put that on the Whistling Diesel 1000 page.
Yeah.
His main stuff. Release that Rolls Royce video. We're all waiting on that. Although that one he did do that with that thirst trap OnlyFans girl.
Oh yeah.
That was kind of. I was like,
And then somebody stole the badges off the car in transport.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he was offering a reward to get the fucking badges back.
Someone thought it was totaled now. Oh, because he wants to grind it up, I bet. And that's going to be like the badges will be in one of your cans. I bet you.
I don't know, but anyway, it's 9:00. The police are outside. Seems like a good time to get the flock out of here for the night. Hammers Week it's Hammers week, so I'm gonna do what I can do when I can do it. But otherwise, I'm gonna be watching TV.
Okay.
I'll get skid plates done and shipped, and then I'm watching TV.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds like
So.
we got a plan. If you
Yeah.
want hard body mounts, download them.
Yep,
Also,
hard body mounts are on the site.
until we figure out how to do like a print it for me, just DM Brazen if you need a set printed. We could figure something out.
Yeah.
Please don't DM my personal messages, because I got I got team people that DM me personally. I forgot about like 2 things that I was supposed to get after because everything got buried, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
DM Brazen, please, or email.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, all right, get the heck out of here for tonight, and we'll see you on the next one.
It's been a fun hour. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Later. Oh, Underdog says he'll just text you. Bye.
Good.